Okay. Good morning, ladies. Welcome to my Creations
Hey,
NYC
that
and
Spanish boy
Craft
right
and
there,
Friends.
the one in front of they got the lights on.
He's there,
Oh, he's there.
and you can always send me a friend request on the group. I will have the patterns. You can send me in a message, and I can send it as a PDF file so y'all can be able to print exactly the measurements I'm using for the skates. So I did a video before about the like the cowboy boots or the boots, let's say, for gnomes, or they can be used for the American dolls as well. Um, I cut cardboard, and it's the same size I use for the boots. Maybe like 2.5 inches long, and I glued my foam sheet. I glued it, and then we'll just cut around it, to keep it nice. Give it that nice, beautiful shape of the sole part. And don't worry if it doesn't come out all straight, since you're gonna cover all that anyways. Remember, I do have the pattern. This is the pattern that you will go by to make the roller skates. So after you do this piece, this is gonna be the inside. The back, the bottom part, we'll do it at the end because it's gonna be a little bit bigger than the inside. Since we already have everything else, we're gonna have everything else glued on it. Remember, you're gonna need a ruler, scissors, hot glue, or whichever fast bond you're gonna use, and a hole puncher, because this is gonna be for the tie, the shoelaces. So we use this part is gonna be the back piece of the roller skate part of the feet part, or let's say the heel. Try to put it like exactly in the middle, but let me first use this one. The front is easier, the front, and then we put the back. So this is the front piece. You can see it's small and maybe like a half a oval. And we're gonna do like the Crocs. It's a little bit similar to the video I showed of the boots or the Crocs. Well, I didn't do the video for the Crocs, but the boots and are almost similar. We're gonna glue it. This is how it's gonna look. It's gonna look like the shoe, like a sandal. And you're gonna glue it around. I'm just kind of shaky because like a month ago I suffered a mini stroke. So it's been a little hard. This is how I do therapy to my hand. But my left side is still like in pain. So once I do this video, I'll take a break till tomorrow. I won't be able to do nothing else because of the pain in my arm. Um, it's been a month, and tomorrow I go to physical therapy, try to gain all the strength back on my left hand and my left leg, and hopefully, because I'm left-handed, I'll be okay. Let's see what happens. It's all in God's hands. And we'll put glue here. Y para los que no saben inglés, estamos haciendo los patines. Es igual como las botas, más o menos. Vas a pegar el pedazo del frente. Or glue in the front part slowly so it can, look nice. Always take your time, and if you have questions, you can always email me. Send me a message through my YouTube channel. If I'm available, I'm always answering questions for anybody. And also, if you want the pattern, you can send. I think I have the email on my YouTube channel, but it's Norris, my first name, norys35@gmail.com. There you can ask me for the PDF file. So we glued already the front piece, the little sandal. It looks like a little cute sandal. Now we're gonna glue the back piece that's gonna go to the heel. I didn't do measurements because if I can send you the email and you can print it out, it's going to be exactly how I have it, the size. I measured everything and printed out, saved it as a PDF file for anybody that wants the pattern. There's a lot of tutorials out there that the people is selling the patterns. I like to help. I like to do creations and help out because why charge? When I can teach something for free and have a lot of people refer their friends so they can learn as well. And that's my goal. Have everybody share my YouTube page for all the other crafters so my videos could be shared and people will be able to do them without having to pay for them. But I know there's a lot of people that don't have the ability to create. They even try, but it doesn't come out like they want it to. So I also have them for sale on my Etsy page, and it's my creations NYC on Etsy. And I have also Instagram, my creations NYC 19. So see how it looks already? It's kind of looking like half of the skate. We call it the tongue. I don't know what's exactly called, but it goes in the inner part of the skate. So we're going to fold it a little bit and it goes glue in the inside. Also, if you want to make it easier for you, I already did a set in blue. This is like a baby green. So I know, I did the tongue first before putting the back piece. But you see how it looks? And you just put a little bit of glue here to make sure it glues on. It glues on. And I love this color. It's beautiful. So, look. As y'all can see, if you're going to do it for a gnome, remember you can use the either foam and add sand, something heavy to it a little bit. Or if you're going to, the roller, the inside part from the napkin holder, cut it a little piece and just put it in there. Put a little piece of foam. If you're going to stick a little stick in there to do the legs longer, and make sure you put something with a little bit of weight on it so the gnome could stand. Always put a little bit of weight if you think the gnome is going to be heavy. I don't think it needs anything heavy if it's foam. But it all depends what you're going to put on it. So, once we did the tongue, you can also do the little holes now, if you want, for the lace. Or you can do it at the end. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you whenever you feel like doing them. So, now that we have all three parts on, we will do the bottom piece. So this is where all this goes in. But also, if you have in my printout pattern, I cut like a little tiny piece of black to do the outside of the boot, this around the boot. So I'm gonna put this first and then we do the bottom, because I think it will take like a little bit more. And I'm just thankful that a lot of people are enjoying my videos. When I started to do the videos, it was to help my Spanish community. And after that, I saw, English speaking people that wanted to know how to do the creations I have on my YouTube. So I decided to do them in English and, translate quick in Spanish. But I see that more English speakers are joining my YouTube. So I rather do it in English And if my Spanish speaking people have a little problem understanding it, even though that I'm showing you like picture step by step, that it's easy to understand if you just looking at me creating it than me talking and showing you all. I try to use the glue, the clear one, the clear sticks like this, because they're easier to scrape off. It's better than the darker ones. It leaves like a little stain, and then you can notice the glue. So you see how I did the little border in black. So the last thing we'll do is the bottom piece. Grab a little, never throw out your scraps because you always need a little piece for anything. So here I had a scrap from the inner one. I put glue on the bottom. I just love to do them. Like, I'm hooked on doing these little shoes. Every day I see pictures, and I'm gonna try it. And a lot of people don't share the patterns. They don't. So I figure it out myself and decide I want to share it for free with my YouTube people. And one group that I'm in is Elizabeth group. I think is Elizabeth and Gnomes. That she also takes, like, you can sell and buy stuff from the girls in the group. So I usually like the only group I share my stuff with. And my group, my creations NYC and craft, friends craft, and more. So let me refill the glue, and then we'll just clean the glue afterwards from the shoe. I just want to give you an idea of how it's looking. So you see the bottom is already covered, the boot is already covered, right? So I also included the size of this. I think it's 12 inches. These are the tires. So we cut four pieces. And the reason I did them wide is because of the weight of the gnome. So it can stand. Because I know if we do skinny tires, they might bend. And you just roll it like a Tootsie Roll. Or the fruit roll-ups. Sorry. We roll it. Roll it all the way to the end. Of course. And then you put that little bit of glue in it. Wait till this glue. And we will put it under the skate. Let's put some glue on it. And the reason I'm putting it a little bit back, remember in my skate, I put a brake on the front of the skate. You can put it on if you want, or not. You just put the skate, the wheels without the brake. And I had the brake in white color, so I can different, the difference from the wheels. So here's the second wheel. It's a little hot where I'm at in my little craft corner. I just love it. When I did it the first time, I was in love with it. And then my sister came, she loved it, and she bought them for her granddaughter's American Doll. So see how it's looking? So 2 more tires or wheels. It's not that bad. Once you have the pattern and everything cut off, just take your time and go by the pattern, and it's gonna come out perfect. Just go by the pattern. And all the girls know in my group that when they ask something, just because I sell it doesn't mean I won't help out. If you ever need help on anything, you know, I'm here always to help out. So here's the third tire or wheel, and that's the wheel. Tires are, I think, for cars. A fruit roll up. And try to buy the foam like from AC Moore. Well, AC Moore doesn't exist here in Philadelphia, but Michael's or Joann's. And if you buy it on Amazon, make sure it's kind of a little thick. Because I did purchase one on Amazon and it was so thin. It was like paper thin. And I didn't like it. I couldn't really work with my shoes. It would look like skimpy. Okay, so here we go, ladies. Look how cute. And you can see my hand a little shaky. I'm sorry. But I love it. There you go. And the shoestring, I used baby knitting thread, or what? For the shoestring, I use this. Or you can actually buy baby shoestrings if you find them. Or cut long shoestrings and add them. And then just add a little piece of tape, clear tape on the corner, like that little thing it has when you buy the shoelaces. You do the holes wherever you want to put the shoelace. But look how beautiful it is. Yeah, I have a skate there. Beautiful skate. And y'all can always do the break with a different color. I use white for my other skates. But I cut it in the corner. Let me just show you an example. So if y'all want to put brakes on it, you roll it as like you roll it now, like the fruit roll-ups. Right? You glue it like you do into the little wheels. And what happened to my blade? Let me see if I find a blade. If not, let's try these scissors cut it. I probably can. Yep. So you see how I cut it out of the little circle. I cut it, and then you're just gonna put it this way on the skate. This shape like this. And that's how you're gonna put it as the brake for the skate in the front. See how how it looks? So that's just to give you an idea. And hope you like the video. Everybody was asking for the video on how to do these skates. They were excited. I hope you do get to do the boots, the roller skates, and post it either on my page, my creations page, or on Elizabeth's page. And like that, you know, I get happy when people show me that they did it. And don't be scared to post it. You know, this is how we learn with critics, you know, good critics that show us how to better ourselves on these crafts. Because, you know, not people just bashing. I don't like that. I don't like that either on my page. So hope you like my video and share it with your craft friends or other groups. You can let them know that it's on my YouTube channel and have them go into my YouTube channel. And thank you again for watching my video. Hope you all have a blessed day. And don't forget to follow my Creations NYC and Friends Craft and more. Thank you. Bye-bye.